Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Perfect. Okay. Okay. So for today, the plan is to maybe be able to play an audio file. I hope that's gonna be not that hard. Right now we are able to fetch, and now we'll be able to click on that and play that. Okay, so React Native player kit player. Okay, so we're gonna try to install that. Okay, just to make sure, I want to make sure I have no commit and I have nothing to commit, so everything is ready to be like if I break something, I can just come back. So what I'm gonna do is, so everything is okay, we have no change, so we can jump on it. So we're gonna try to install this library. So installation. So the first thing we need to do is yarn this package. Okay, looks like typing it don't find any type. You see, so no new typing. So we didn't find any type, so that's okay. After that, we need to install React Native Swift, because like I told you in the last video, we try to, so I think this library just, it's all in Swift, so they need to have like a bridge with the Objective-C. And after that, automatic link. So, hey, how are you? So here what we want to do, it's trying, so here they say run the command below and the module will be automatic link. So the way you can do this now with React Native 61, you just run yarn start. The following package use duplicate rn parent config that will stop working from. Please identify. So looks like maybe I'm gonna need to do this kind of a. So I need to do npx React Native link. Okay. Not sure if that's gonna work. Okay. So it looks like also I'm gonna need to do some pod install. I think I did maybe install badly the vector. Okay, now it don't crash. So how can we make sure it work? So first I think I'm gonna increase the sound. And what are we gonna do? We're gonna just make it really simple. So I'm gonna see if that works. So we need that. I'm gonna do this right from the home screen. I'm gonna install that. For that I need to do that. So inside I use effect. Hey Diego, how are you? I'm gonna paste that. Start playing. Okay, and the way we're gonna deal with yeah, but alright, if you mean about this project, I don't use Expo. One sec, I'm gonna need to just don't show the scene for 1 sec. And now should be back, perfect. So you remember we did get the feed syntax FM, and now I just want to get the MP3 file of the latest episode. And there was this thing here. So I want to copy this MP3 and I'm gonna put that there. I need to remove A and I need to remove that. I hope that's gonna work. And now you see, unable to, why they say require? I don't need to require. And I don't need the artwork. Native module cannot be null. Okay. So this is what I think happened. It's the installation is not good. We're gonna do this with iOS. So we're gonna open Xcode. So add and tracker player Xcode project to library. So we have no library yet. So what I need to do is jump to my node module, React Native Player, track player. I will open that. And I need to find the iOS, and you see run tracker player Xcode project. So this is the one we need. So I need to pass that to library. After that, add lib run tracker.a to binary with library under build phase. So in podcast, build phase, binary with library. Libpod podcast A, you see it's right there. It's perfect, it worked. And after that, I need to enable Swift. React Native track player, Expo. Okay. Okay, so they say I need to create a file, a dummy file, you see, dummy.swift. So new file. I want a Swift file, and that's going to be called dummy or whatever. And now you see I need to click to generate a bridging headers. Perfect. So now if I come back here and I restart, and now if I go here and now I rerun npx run, oops, I'm not in there right. Hope that's gonna work. We're gonna need to fix those issues, huh? Okay. ANS, I can you see drawer navigator with stack? You mean can we use drawer with the stack? Yes, we can. If this is the question you ask. So another thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna jump back here. I'm gonna run pod install just to fix everything. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna restart. Looks like we have some issue right now. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, it's I'm gonna here clean if that, and it's iPhone 11. I'm gonna try to build it from here. Let me know, ANS, if that was the question you asked. But yes, if this is about can you use the drawer navigator with the stack, yes you can. You can use the tab with the drawer with the stack all together. And maybe we're gonna use a drawer in this app because we want to be able to I was maybe thinking that's gonna be the way where we can show some kind of I don't know, like theme and stuff like that. So oh boy, I don't think that's gonna compile. But if that compile, I think I'm gonna need to fix this issue. Right now we get kind of in depth because could not find the following. That's it. Perfect. Aaron vector icon, did you forget? Okay, at least it was able to build, so this thing is good. I'm gonna maybe put the sun a bit smaller if that go. Okay. So now what happened? On screen line 5. So we set up the track player, and I'm really sure. So I'm gonna try to catch. Also, I don't think we're gonna receive an error because it's gonna be native. So, but here I just want to see player setup. So now if I'm looking at my log, what happened? Where am I? Okay. Okay. So native module cannot be null. Hello, Sarah. Okay, here, module header true. Good. So now I should be able to see the iOS pod install. Okay, what happened? I don't have the player right there. Pod. React input file, React Native track player, but I don't see this one. It's not there. It's not there. But in the podcast, I should have. Where is the library file? Not here. Pod. Hey Anas, how are you? Okay, I'm gonna check what did change. Okay. Okay. Okay, dealing everything. That was why I didn't want to run the pod install, but it's okay. Yep. I don't think this module header are gonna have changed it because I think the header was good. So just to make okay, we're gonna read this one. The Swift, depend, react, define. Okay. I cannot. Looks like the player library is breaking right now. Gonna make sure my Cocoa pod is update. After that, could not find compatible version for pod React Native. I don't understand why he did get. Oh, it's maybe because of the inside the build is here. This is what they ask. iOS add run tracker is code to library. Oops, sorry, library is there. After that, they ask add lib or tooling binary. Sorry, right there. And they ask enable Swift. This is done also. But I think my CocoaPod is maybe outdated, so that's gonna be a good one to update. So I think what I'm gonna do is if I do this, I'm gonna maybe clean the build and Oh, okay. So now if I run pod install, shoot, now we have big error. Okay, all this pristine stuff I'm gonna need to do. I know. So pod. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna clear out my pod. Coco, pod. Oh yeah, sorry. What the? Okay, now I'll break everything. Ah, it's the Ruby stuff. You see, I don't want to pristine everything. It's crazy. Everything I need to pristine. I'm gonna run that. Yep. Pod. So. Yeah, but this one is the only one I have issue with that. It's my... So, what is the version of Ruby I'm using? It's 2.6.5. And you see, it looks like everything is coming from... I'm gonna need to pristine everything, and I don't know. Oh my god. So first, my pods folder is deleted. I'm gonna also remove my pod file lock. And now if I'm running pod install, I'm gonna still have the issue. I'm still here. If I run pod setup, that's gonna stop also. Oh yeah, gem and install all. I'm gonna yes. Don't do this. I've done this one time. That was painful, but now I know for sure they have a command where I can just run yes on everything. It's okay for me, it's not too much long to reinstall everything if I... Okay. Now if I run pod setup, you see now it run. Pod install. Okay. Data again, fetching pod. Okay, good. But now if I restart, for sure it don't gonna work. Now build fail. Git reset at R. Okay, now we are at the same place where we are before. We're gonna make sure the app can restart. And I've done one issue. So now I can do iOS, pod install from here. Ah. Oh, sorry. You mean this one here? I think it's night tab. Night tab. Chrome. I think it's that. Yeah, night tab. I send you the link. Oh, no problem. Yes, I remember you say it, and I was on my cell phone, and I was when I'm gonna be back on the computer, I'm gonna send you that, but I forget it, and yeah, sorry about that. Okay, I hope this thing gonna work. So everyone, from the beginning of this video, don't do this. It's I just know how to get back all my stuff. Okay, so now we should be good. So now if I start, we just want the app to restart like it was at the beginning of this video. If it works, we're good. Now we still have a fail. Fail to build, we run. Okay, so that means we have a bug here. So I'm gonna clear, stop, clear, clean finish, restart, build fail. What happened? Multip command. Okay, so now we have an issue because I've deleted my derived data. Not that. Okay. So okay. Ah, shoot, I know what happened. It's because now when I run pod install, you install vector icon with everything. But we have, yeah, I'm sure that's the issue. It's when I run it, I'm sure they add feather back, so we have 2 times the feather, yeah. So now all those logs is because I've just run verbal, it's gonna work. We're gonna fix this issue, I'm gonna commit from that, and now after that we're gonna restart the installation of the package. And we should be good after that. It just, finally what happened, it's, I've tried to win some space, but now we get this issue. When I did install just feather, and now it failed. So what if it again? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna, okay. Now if I'm here, it's always easier when you build this kind of stuff to look with Xcode. Yeah, I think that's the issue. When I run pod install, we get 2 times the feather here, so that's the thing. That's why we get this duplicate stuff. Okay, what is the issue? Yeah, so now I need to pod install, generating pod project. Perfect. Now everything will work. Okay. Now, what's gonna happen? It's if everything I see is good. I think I'm gonna run it from here. I'm gonna clean. I'm gonna rerun. Now they're gonna say multi command for feathers. So what happened? It's I should remove this one. And now if I rerun, okay, I'm gonna remove it from here also. Now I think gonna work. Yeah, so if you see what happened, in the first video we did install feather only without running pod install. When you run pod install, it did double this one. So now what happened, it's almost like Xcode say, hey, I don't know which one you want to use, so that's why I fixed it by removing the one I provide, and after that I'm gonna reinstall it. So everything we do here, it's what we call and not fun. Run pod install to update again. Hey Kathleen. Oh, thank you. Please make sure that work. I never get this kind of issue, and it's strange that everything happened it when I live stream. No, I'm pretty sure the icon don't gonna work. Yeah. Now I get back here. Oh, I think it's I'm gonna look. One sec, I'm gonna just fix this issue. Lol. So I think it's I'm really bad in that. I had it, but I don't remember. I think it's something like spaceship right there. Yeah, that's the one we use. This is the one we use. No problem. So they're gonna get me crazy if that don't work. All that for this, just because of this player I need to install. Really? Feather TTF. Oh my god. Oh yeah. It's not supposed to be like that. I think the issue is when I run React Native Link. No, it should be good. Huh. Did I make a typo? F-E feather TTF. Okay. Oh god. So vector icon. So what did I miss? add to target. This is, do you think it's what I forget to do? Oh my god, I remember what I forgot before. Oh shoot. Okay, we're gonna get it. So not that. We have this, but the thing I want is the where did I remember? So I did it in. This thing. So if I'm looking to my info list, inside fun here we are supposed to see feather is right there. You see is there. So we get it. The thing it looks like he down gonna drag it. Strange. What is this thing? Oh, and you know what? I think I know also what happened. Look here. Look here. If I go to my node module vector icon, okay? If I open it, look at the font. It's not there. So what I need to do is delete my node module. And you know why? It's because I drag and drop that last time. I drag and drop the feathers and it did remove. So why you don't delete my node module? Okay. Okay, now we run yarn. Should be good now. So what happened is they say don't find it because now we didn't install put install. But I think it's when we did run put install with that, you didn't get the funds from here because the funds was not. Crazy stuff here. So you see, even if this is 5 year work with React Native, I still struggle on those things. Perfect. So now, if I cd, I should have it now. So if I go to my font, feather is there. Good. So now, I'm gonna cd iOS, put install again. Okay. And yarn start. npx if it's not working, so that's one of the reasons why I did want to start live streaming. It's when I do video, people think you never get issue. But we get a lot. This is this kind of little stuff sometimes will make me don't like React Native. But I've tried, so for those who maybe ask, I've tried Flutter I like it, really like it, but I have also other issue. You see, now it works. So everything I was thinking worked. Oh god. Okay. So remember that when you run put install, make sure you all the fun is there. So and why this DS store stuff? My git ignore should have it. Yeah, it's there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna what is the DS store must be there. So I need that there. Don't know if I run it. Yeah. Fix issue with fonts. Okay, now we're good. So we try again. Okay. So yarn add React Native track player. Yarn add native Swift. After that, we inside iOS, we need to drag the library. Perfect. Add lib tracker 8 to lang binary. What the heck? It's here. Oh, that would be from here. Sorry. So from here, from my build, so inside my, where's my stuff? Target, lang binary. Right there. After I need to create a dummy Swift file. Or I do like the one they say here. I don't have this error, so don't do this. I'm gonna just create the file. New file, Swift file, dummy, create bridge and headers. Now here I can come here. Just for the lock, I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna cd back 2 times. npx React Native run iOS. Okay, we don't care about that. If you work, I will be happy. So that's gonna be pretty simple. If I can try it with my getting star. No, that was from here. Right there. Let me know also if the sound or video is not good, if the chat take too much place. Also, if you have any question about everything, don't hesitate. So now, because they still use earn PM, and I'm pretty sure if you look here inside their issue, and they have a lot, this is something will make me not that much happy with that. But here they say they must have earn PM. Nice. So now we have other issue because it cannot be easy. So now this is the error the other person say here. So now I need to do this thing inside my pod file. Where we see React, put a comma, and I add that. So now I came back here, I see the iOS, and now I run pod install again. Okay. The thing I don't understand is why did they try to search for this when it's not even in the pod? And if I run again React Native link, I'm gonna get the same issue. So npx and now I'm gonna get the same issue as before. Where make me that's what happened again. Funny thing. Because you run React Native link, unlink React Native vector icon. Unlink track player. I ate that a lot. So looks like the issue was because you need at least version 10. Please. So if you ask what is this song, son is my son who play with my wife. I think we should be good now. Sorry for that. If you were, you were. If you're not, I'm in a really bad position. Think gonna work. Should have read the docs. You see what happened? You don't read the docs, you get the issue. You get more issue than if you have at least read it a bit. But the thing happened, it's take more time. But you win the time in the same time because you make the right thing. And I don't want you to think I never read the docs. I always read the docs, but this one I was sure that would be a simple one. Kind of crazy slow, but yeah. And we're gonna have an error. Quick spec, track player. So we get the file not found. So what was happening is this error here where they get like a lot of not found. Or maybe if I try it directly from Xcode, we're gonna get a better error. Think about that, it's a bit crazy, huh? I mean, I really love React Native, but the fact then, here it's not the React Native issue, it's really the library. But the fact then, you get so many issues with this linking, it's crazy. But it's much better than before. Like I think like 3 years ago that was like you don't have the link comment, so you need to all do this by yourself. And now because this is doing that, we need to wait and we cannot code. And all that just to be able to play one MP3 file. Also, I'm gonna show you. So if you look to my repo, I've started building this project with the version 1. I just started. I mean, it's not perfect, but like be able to play a podcast. So that was the one I want to do today. It's gonna take more time, so I want at least to be able to play in streaming. But now looks like we're gonna have another issue because it's always like that. Now you get could not find Objective-C. XC test not found. Not good sign. Really not a good sign. It's crazy. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Interior 40 from Project Pun. You know, when I clean and I rebuild, we're gonna get the issue. In files, we're gonna have this quick spec stuff issue. So now that's gonna be boost. Oh, why Folly don't like? What is that? Okay, so Folly did pass. So looks like when I run pod update, maybe did update a version of Folly, and this version is not good. I don't like the fact that I'm so much like I don't have like a lot of space to make a mistake with this building stuff because looks like you get catch and they break again and again and again. Here it's maybe one reason why people are gonna say, yeah, that's why you use Expo for sure. I would like, but this player was not available in Expo. Yeah, car, reanimated, screen. XC test. Yeah, read the chat. If you have any question, I answer those question, I think. If you have any question, don't hesitate. I'm really not happy right now. really not a good one. Yeah, I really like Flutter. Like this kind of stuff here, that will not have issue like that in Flutter. You don't need this kind of linking stuff, anything like that. Or at least it's much more easier. The only thing I didn't like about Flutter is the image stuff. So because Flutter, it's almost like a canvas and you recreate everything. What happened? It's like I was building like kind of an Instagram clone in Flutter, and I feel in iOS the image was loading really slowly. But they have it's not full green in both sides. Oh god. No such module exists. You have the same issue as us. I'm gonna need to redo this. Crazy stuff. Did you try Flutter? No. Oh, this thing that was not like that before was. So now open Xcode, clean the build, clean finish, open Xcode, clean build folder, build. So now I should build. To build, Command B. And you know what? I'm pretty sure after this thing is installed, I'm gonna just put like this 10 line of code they ask us to do, and that's gonna work. So that's gonna be crazy. Then it took us almost like an hour to be able to make it work, but it's really just about the linking stuff. It's always around like here. So you see right now we are working on the React Native track player. We stuck right now and we get that. God, I really don't like that. What version did I install? 1.20, 1.22. And this is the thing, just to make it clear, no module okay, Did say node module, React Native track player, React Native. Now here, if I go to pod spec, S exclude file equal after that inside my pod file React path module React module header. Maybe I'm gonna try to React Native audio player. I have this one also, sound player. But the difference was the other one. So you see, first thing looks like you don't have that much. Get info, play sound, yeah. After that, I think you can have audio toolkit. This is across platform, both audio playback and recording support. Okay, for a quick checkout, include the you can play, looping, I don't know what to do anymore. I think I'm gonna stop the stream and just try to fix this thing alone, because right now it's just really I don't know. When I did run React Native link track player, pod. So I'm gonna try that. I think we use Swift 4, we should use 5. Where's my pod? S platform, this is what we've done. But finally pods, React Native. I remember I've done that before, but React Native, Swift compiler. Here's the brain jar. Oh, I don't have this yellow stuff. Maybe it's gonna be the good one. Oh god. I just found this, I mean, it's not something pretty new. I just found this library. I don't want to use it for this project, but I don't know if you, some of you did play with that. Looks like they have some really good component. So it's React Native Kitten. So you see experimental preview. Okay, so I think they use React Native Web V for that, and they have some component already built, but it's pretty slow. Okay, yeah, you see. I mean, this thing, it's been done in like 5 minutes, but looks pretty good. Button. It's really slow. Okay. Okay, they have that. They have a popover. Oh my god, I think that's gonna work. So you see the script? So after you install, they check of each of the target library. If the React Native include, like, so if it's there, it look and put finally the Swift version to 5. It work. We are able to build it. So now if I run iOS, at the same time I'm gonna continue. Toggle popover. So I've done that in one of my projects. If you ask how you can do this, it becomes pretty simple when you think about it, but it's hard when you never have done that before. It's in React Native, you have the onLayout stuff, where you have like the X and Y of your component. And so, example, if you want to put this thing, you can just get the X and Y of where the component is, and after that you can put that like below, on top, stuff like that. But I was also able to make it like if you feel like you should be in the right side because you don't have space in the left side. It was pretty good, but a lot of work. They have a calendar. This is not something I need, but they have a really beautiful documentation. Yeah, it's a really good calendar. I mean, it's a calendar we see almost everywhere, huh? Slightly worse. So we have here a select. Oh, looks like work. Looks like work. I like that. So and just look what they've done for the select. So this is a way also to learn a lot, reading code. Looks like don't stop. So what they've done, so they have a touch, so they have a view with the style you pass as props, and you have a popover component, and the popover it's coming from here. Why GitHub don't give me ebuild? And now we get back this one. I dismiss for now. I want to see if that player gonna work. So here. And for that we did talk about this one as a quote. Okay, I'm gonna check if I'm here. At least we don't have error. So player is set up. If we have an error, I'm gonna catch it. I know. My bad. Should be in the home screen. Oh, I think
You're listening to Syntax, the podcast.
You work.
Strap yourself in and get ready. Here is Scott Zaleski and Wes Boss. Welcome to Syntax, the podcast with the
Okay.
development traits. Today we've got a really good one.
You work.
This is something that, like pretty much every other question on
Just fixing the fun, and I'm thinking I'm good for this one.
going to replace us. What role does a GUI, and when we say that we mean graphical. You're listening to Syntax, the podcast with the tastiest web development treats out there. Strap yourself in and get ready. Here is Scott Zaleski and Wes Boss. Welcome to Syntax, the podcast with the tastiest web development treats. Today we've got a really good one for you.
And I fixed that font. Oh, good. Good. So, okay, look here what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take that, refresh my screen. Now I'm gonna get player setup. Now what I want is I want this stuff. If I go to my podcast screen, when I'm gonna click on one of them, so example, I'm gonna get there. And I'm gonna click on one. We're gonna wrap the text here for now. I'm gonna have an on press. Okay, we're gonna put all this stuff. We're gonna get a track player from track player. It's gonna be an async request. And for the URL, that's gonna be item.itunes. Item dot item type item where we have a links I think that was this one, huh? So just to make sure, what is the link here if I click? See, it's right there. So what I want, it's here to say item links 0.url. So my player is set up. And now if I click on this one, it works. If I click on another one,
Welcome to Syntax, the podcast with the tastiest web development treats. Today, we've got a really good one for you.
oh now you see,
Every other question
looks like what I'm gonna need to do, it's when you click on another one,
to replace us. What role
add
does a GUI, and we say that we mean graphical user interface, so a program where you can drag and drop or use some sort of interface to build part of or all of a website. So, like, where do they live?
okay, but now I think I need to reset.
We're gonna kind of go through it and give our own opinion as to what that looks like. Yeah, with me as always, Mr. Scott Talinsky. Monday. Open wide, dev fan. Get ready. You're listening to Syntax, the podcast with the tastiest web development treats out there. Strap yourself in and get ready. Here is Scott Talinsky and Wes Boss. Welcome to Syntax. This is the podcast with the tastiest treats on running backups and home server. Today we're going to be talking about, specifically, Scott and I both use a Synology. However, there's lots of different things that will do what we're talking
Thingy
about
work.
today. So basically, this big box that you put in your office or your
Okay,
home somewhere
so for now we're gonna go with that.
backups for you
And I don't touch nothing to make sure it works. So I'm gonna save. And you know what? I think I'm gonna create a new branch for that. Add track player. Able to run to play a podcast file from streaming. And I'm gonna push that. And I think that's gonna be this for today. sorry for this an hour issue, but now you see how you fix that. And I feel I'm pretty just lucky that it worked now. But now I know it. It's the first time I use this library ever. So yeah, so I hope you enjoy and we're gonna talk in the next one. Bye everyone.